Max. Hello, Abbas. Uh, Yango just had a MOU signing with Grand Hypermarket for the region. Could you brief me on what the MOU is all about from your end?
Yeah, sure. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Max. I'm Chief Executive of Yango Tech Retail. Our mission is to empower retail with technologies. And here, that's what we basically started with the Grand Hypermarkets, with the signing of MOU. We, as a solution provider for e-commerce, e-grocery enablement, provide all our cutting-edge technologies end-to-end for Grand Hypermarkets to power their business in multiple regions.
Yeah, my name is Abbas Khan. I'm the general manager of Regency Group, having supermarkets and hypermarkets across Middle East. We are having supermarkets and hypermarkets in UAE, Qatar, Kuwait, and Oman. So basically, today what you see is just a prima facie. A lot of research has been done in the behind the scenes. We were working from past 6 months trying to evaluate what is the best technology we can bring in to satisfy the needs of today's market, which is quick commerce. So we did a lot of research. We went company to company, trying to find out what kind of solution basically they're providing and how they are relevant in the market and how technologically they are very forward in the market. So thankfully, we found Yango Tech, to be a very good, solution provider for the e-commerce. In specific, I would say quick commerce. So we decided that we will go with them, and we had a lot of sessions trying to understand how does this software works, basically what exactly we have to do at the store level so that we can make this shopping experience a seamless experience for the customers so that they don't go out. Because today, the mantra, the formula for successful e-commerce is that, at what is the assortment you're having, what is the technology you're having, and how fast you're picking and how fast you're delivering at what pricing. So these are very important factors in this particular e-commerce. So we have seen everything being fulfilled with Yango Tech, and we are very much thankful to Mark and his team that, today we came together, we signed MOU, and hopefully we will be moving forward. We have 4 regions in the Middle East. We have a very significant presence in Kuwait. We are almost having 46 stores. And in total, we are having 96 stores. We are looking at having e-commerce, and also we are planning to have this extensively, this e-commerce and quick commerce working in all these countries, basing your all dark stores in each and every area, and become successful in the span of 3 years from now. Thank you.
Max, let me ask you, what are some of the specific solutions that you are actually catering with this MOU signing? What are you looking forward to in the future?
The base that we start with cover 3 primary zones. First is the client-facing applications, websites. Those cutting-edge applications that can rival grades of online space currently, like Talabat and others. Second block is about the fulfillment side. Now we're speaking about fulfilling from existing stores. It's a picking application, but going forward, we will consider expanding into dark stores, and there we will provide a full-fledged warehouse management system. And third side is about last mile logistics, where we provide solutions for courier management, for truck management, smart routing, dispatch, and whatsoever.
And Abbas, what is changing in the entire space with technology coming in? What is the importance of all this in the consumer end? How do you think the consumer would benefit?
I'll tell you what, if you look at the retail industry today, what's happening is basically you have these generations at one hand, and you have the technology and the adaptation on the other hand. So you need to satisfy all these generations. You have the older generation, you have the present generation, and you have the future generation. So all these 3 act in a different way. Now you have, on the other hand, technology. You have to make a balance between the application of the technology as well as fulfilling the demands of the generations sitting across the table. Imagine when you're sitting on a dinner table or a lunch table, imagine how many generations you're having. You might be having the grandpas, you might be having the dads and the moms, and you might be having the new generations. So all these people, they're having different preferences. So what we see in the future is that basically people trying, particularly the younger generation, who are going to take over the scenario or the platform or the stage, these are the people who are going to be the deciding factor. So probably these people in the future, they will go up more and more your e-commerce kind of stuff, wherein they will sit at home, they will order and they will get the stuff. Right now, we are having in a stage where you have, say, for example, 70 to 80% retail stores, and then 20% which is growing, right? The e-commerce, and in specific this quick commerce, because today the best solution could be the quick commerce associated with having a very good assortment, which means extensive assortment, not a very few assortment. I'm just basically talking about the dark stores and the kind of SKUs and the kind of assortments what they should have. So today, if you want to win the race, you should have a good assortment and you should have a dark house in each and every area, locality, so that you give them the quick delivery.
That's it.
Imagine a woman who's standing in the kitchen, and if she forgets that there is something short in the kitchen, say for example, tomatoes or potatoes. So what do? You're not going to wait. You're not going to wait for the husband to come back and bring that groceries to you. Rather, you will take up the application. You'll just order and get the delivery in 10 minutes. That's the solution, and that's the winning formula. This is what we should be looking at.
That's the essence. We're combining best of two worlds. Marketing knowledge, assortment knowledge, supply chain, logistics, operations, and technological and know-how.
I wish you all the best as well, and congrats on the MOU that you've signed. Thank you so much.
Thank you.